Thank you for joining us. Welcome back to another edition of the I'm Just Saying show. I'm Chris.
Hi, I'm Dee.
I'm Shani.
I'm T. Hey, y'all.
All right, so this session we are talking about what men really are looking for in a woman.
Yeah.
And so we've entitled this segment, This is a Man's World. This is obviously going to prove to be a series of shows that will take place over the course of several weeks. So what we did, viewers, is we went out and hit the streets talking to men about what they really want in a woman. And the way that we did that was we posed several questions really generated from women representing a variety of age groups, of demographics, locally, not locally, and we put together a list of questions that we posed to men during informal interview sessions, and we were very intrigued by some of the responses that we got. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin today's show with a set of three sets of questions that we posed to these men, and this is going to sure to prove to be interesting.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Absolutely.
And I want to add
Horse's mouth or horse's ass, I don't know.
I want to add that the demographics of the men are varying as well.
Yes.
Single, married, divorced, different age groups ranging from 18 to 50.
And different races.
Different races as well.
Geographical locations, all in Northeast Ohio, but still different cities. So very interesting, widespread.
To be men.
Yeah.
And as we read through, ladies, send in your comments after the videos or to our email, and we might read out a comment or two during this series. So,
and who knows if we have to do some follow-ups.
That's true. And men, send us comments too. Send us comments too, men and women. Okay.
What we know for sure is that this set of interviews will generate a lot of discussion.
Definitely some time. So the first question we pose to this set of men is why do men cheat and date down?
You getting something that you ain't gonna get elsewhere. Every motherfucker in the NBA dating down. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't about dating down, it's about who's gonna be able to help you accomplish your goals. But I can tell you that some men just, it's human nature. It's their nature, They love sex.
okay.
They love girls. And if the girls are not giving up what they, if the girls ain't meeting the standards of the dude, or dude, if they not keeping the dude happy,
In general, I think people cheat. Sometimes it's selfishly, sometimes it's unexpected.
Okay.
It could just be a situation where you're with someone attractive and one thing leads to another, and bam, before you know it, you done cheated on somebody you care about.
Well, a man may cheat for several reasons. One being that, there's something missing in that household that he feels that he either can't get from his wife or is reluctant to believe that he can't get that from his wife because it's something that he wouldn't ask her to do. So he goes and he finds it elsewhere where he knows what this other woman is willing to do. Play for the stuff that he's probably trying to get out of the woman who's below his level.
Because it is that much easier. It's just not. If you go out looking for someone who is that's on your level or along your standards, and that person's going to require a lot of things from you. And oftentimes when you kind of dig down, it's a lot easier to get in the door. It's a lot easier to get out.
Yeah, because they stupid. Because they stupid, and it's just something about. There's two reasons. One, because they stupid, and it's just, and then there's probably something about that girl that attracts them at that time. Some combination make them want to be with them, or just want to be a girl, but just attract them at that time?
I would say they're probably missing something from home.
Okay.
All right. Second, dating down might be kind of a poor way to describe it, but I would probably say that it's easier to date down than actually maybe date up for some people, I would imagine, because it's probably the availability.
I've never been a man of dating down. Man, why would a man do that? You know, in that case, it would be that she has something that his girl must not have. You know, it's a quality that he needs. Maybe he doesn't recognize it that he needs it, but this girl has it. But and again, you know, I mean, it's a lot of things that make sense today, like the 80-20 rule. You know, that just because she got that one little piece, the girl that he got, she probably got everything else. You know, she missing that piece, and maybe that's what y'all need to work on as far as relationship, because you know the relationship is going to need to be worked on.
I think it's just the opportunity that presents itself. And I think it's also that us as men, and sometimes we just like being a little bit of change. Okay. And some of us, we can communicate with our ladies, with each other to request that change, or they go out and find it themselves. I mean, sometimes the guy just want to know he's still, if he just so happens to end up single again, he want to know that he's still that game. And that's a win for him. There's a lot of different layers to that question. First off, I think it's a cultural thing. Men have been conditioned in a sense to not see cheating as such a bad thing as long as it's kept to themselves. Secondly, sometimes it fills a void in a man, depending on where he's at in his security with himself, within himself. It's flattering to know that someone appreciates them in a sense that they probably don't feel that same appreciation at home. And thirdly, when a man cheats, he ain't looking to match something that he got at home. It's because he wants something different and more exciting, or something that brings a different.
Same reason why women cheat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I think the reason men cheat is that at some point the woman that he has is not doing what they're supposed to do no more. They lose, either they stop dressing or they stop looking a certain way, you know, and they start, you know, everything else starts to be interesting to them.
Something that they're getting out of that person that they're cheating with, that I wouldn't necessarily say that they're not getting at home, but it's usually something that they like more. So usually people are cheating with somebody else because like they're treating them better, or they don't, you know, or they make more money, or they don't give as much, or the sex is better. It's always at least one, if not two or three things.
I think the term "date down" is really from a bitter woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like a woman who is hurt or whatever, lost the relationship.
Why
just
you dating her?
Yeah, just
she could be a successful stripper,
right?
No doubt. Get that down.
So guys, it looks like the consensus that we got from the guys here is that they don't really look at it as dating down. They just look at it as a change, and they're not necessarily comparing it to the woman that they have at home.
Right. According to them, dating down is the response of a bitter woman.
That's what they said.
Bitter woman.
So because and I think one of the guys said, because I mean basically the term dating down is relative, because we said successful woman, and somebody said she may be a successful stripper.
Right.
She may be good at her job.
Right. I think the consensus is that it's easier, or that they're getting something not necessarily better, but different and more exciting.
That's
than
what
they
I
do now.
pulled out from it, is that a lot of what seemed to resonate with me was that a lot of guys said variety, variety. Something not necessarily that I'm looking to initiate a new relationship,
right?
But I'm looking for something different, maybe that I'm not getting at home. Maybe she doesn't dress the way that she does, and it's not as exciting to me, or whatever.
That was the big thing, was something that seems to be missing at home. And another one was the whole. It seemed like some of it was ego.
Yeah.
One person said, and it wasn't very clear, but one person said, you know, they want to step out there maybe to see if they were to be single again.
Do
they still have it?
Well, Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal said it best. Everything I miss at home. Yeah, right. Y'all remember that song?
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind. And so, and then the other thing too was, you know, easy in the door, easy out the door too. Like no strings attached. I'm just like tripping with the Sherelle and the. Okay.
Y'all don't remember?
Yes, we remember.
I don't.
Everything I miss at home.
Everything I miss at home is where the heart is, baby.
Yeah. You give me attention.
Right.
All right.
Let you feel it show.
All right. Question number 2.
Oh, okay. I get it. Keep them waiting.
All right. So question number 2 is, what do you value more? Beauty, success and brains, personality, or loyalty? Beauty, success and brains, personality, or loyalty?
It should be interesting.
Okay, let's listen.